This week we're going on a little camping adventure in the Highlands, and the weather seems to be quite good actually, because it was meant to be only rain the whole time, so fingers crossed. Tasty?
Tasty.
So, we are nearly at our destination, and it was meant to take us 1.5 hours, I think. We literally walked 3 hours. Okay, I'm really looking forward to having something to eat, because we didn't really have lunch, as we decided to just make it there as quickly as possible and then enjoy some really relaxing time. So we found this little hut near a wood, and I think, well, I don't think we're gonna stay the night. We are gonna stay the night, right? I already set up my sleeping bag and my sleeping mat, which I really love. And Sam's gonna peel some potatoes now.
Yay! My favorite job.
Turns out I extra got like a gas can, I think you call it, for the camping stove, but the camping stove doesn't connect to the gas, so we kind of have to eat our dinner cold now.
Raw potatoes.
Which I guess is a pretty bad beginner mistake. No, the potatoes are not raw. I already boiled them at home. I'm so glad I did, because otherwise we would be pretty stuffed now. But anyway, we went for a little swim in the river earlier, which I wanted to film, but we got attacked by the midges so bad that I literally didn't want to put my camera out at all, and I was just like getting into the water as quickly as possible. It was worth it though. We feel refreshed, and now we're ready for dinner, and then I guess we're gonna head to bed. And maybe if we're lucky, we're gonna see some deer tonight. I hope so anyway.
It's been a while since I've had such splendid soup. Delicious. You know, when soup is hot, it just doesn't taste the same. This cold, slurpy soup is wonderful texture.
At least the potatoes aren't crunchy.
It has like a really good consistency for doing like the slump shot. Look at that. Actually could taste worse. I mean, I'm eating it.
I mean, I'm hungry. I think I would eat anything at the moment. up and I saw that it was a beautiful sunrise. So I opened the door from that hut and there was a huge swarm of midges just outside the door. So I just quickly shut it again. And I was like, okay, do I want to go outside and film some footage in this amazing light, or do I just don't want to get stung? I decided to go outside. Melly needed to go out anyway, so yeah, we did it. And I literally put my rain jacket on, although it was really hot. I think it was 25 degrees, which is really unusual for Scotland, especially up north. It was pretty hot, but at least the midges couldn't get me. And then I actually went back to sleep for a little bit. And because we decided to walk back once the midges have gone away a little bit, because they only really come out in the early morning and in the evening. When the midges were kind of a little bit more manageable, we walked back to the car. Pretty much on the way there we walked over a mountain, which was beautiful with the views, but on the way back we decided to go the easier route and we pretty much walked through the valley back to the car, and then we drove on to get to the next spot. Tonight we wanted to camp at the beach, which didn't really work out 100% how we planned it, because the beach we wanted to go to turned out to be super busy. So we decided to drive on along the coast and see if there is anything that resembles a beach, and we did find something, which is pretty lucky because there is a fresh water stream that goes into the sea here. So Melly has something to drink, and when it's low tide, which it was when we arrived, we could go for a swim. And now it's high tide, which means the beach is pretty much completely gone, but it's fine. Tomorrow morning we can hopefully go for a swim again. On the way, by the way, we found a shop that sells gas cans, and they also sold the one that we used before with this gas stove. And the thing was, and I don't know if you know about this, I honestly thought all of the gas cans are kind of the same for the gas stoves, for the camping gas stoves that is. The one I got now didn't have like a screw thing at the top, but it seems like we need one, so I was so lucky that I found exactly the same brand that we had before. And yeah, Sam is currently cooking dinner. One thing though, we forgot the salt. So I guess it's never gonna be 100%, but it's part of it, isn't it? So we pitched our tent a little bit away from the water, up on a little hill where there's grass, and I think there are some sheep around, so maybe we'll have some visitors later on.